Welcome to how to restrict bank accounts to specific entities in Sage Intacct Construction. So first we're going to navigate to the company area and we're going to look at the multi-entity console because there's a few things we need to set in here to make for sure we can do entity restrictions. So we're going to do company admin subscriptions. And we're going to go down to multi-entity console, the management, multi-entity management, hit configure. We're going to make sure that the restriction boxes are on for checking and savings accounts. So restrict access by location, department, department group, or location group. You want to make sure these check boxes are on right here. Okay, next we're going to go to the cash management area. And we're going to go to the Setup tab, and we're going to go look at a checking account. We're going to click Edit here, and we're going to click the Restrictions tab, and we're going to go down here to see that we've got Timberline GC in the Tacoma location selected here for a restriction. You can also, depending on the location you have here on the front, use just one entity or just that one by itself. Okay, so if I didn't have these selected here, it's going to be restricted to the Timberline GC entity here. So if I sign in as a person that does not have access to the Timberline GC location, then they will not be able to see this checking account. So if I go into a user, let's do Doug. We'll give him the development and we're going to give him full access just to show that it restricts even if you have full admin rights. Hit save. Okay, we're going to sign in as Doug here in a different browser. Drag it over here. You can see he only has access to the one entity. And if I go look at cash management, he cannot see that checking account. So it's not even available in his list, nor can he see it in any of the other screens. So the way to restrict bank accounts in Sage Intacct so that other users cannot see them is to put that entity level restriction on the user and then also put the restriction on the cash management, in cash management, the checking account setup, put the restrictions on either the location on the front page, if you only want it to be visible for one, or put multiple restrictions here and list some more over on this tab as well. Okay, so if you really do not want your checking account to be seen by many of your users in Intacct, you will restrict it down and put it in a separate entity in order to do that. Also, don't forget to restrict the users in your company admin area in their specific user entity restriction tab.